Okay, today we're going to talk about internet, mobile internet, and cellular also. What I've decided to go with in my situation here, the small camper, I've found a service out there that is working very well for me. It's called Visible. The company is actually a subsidiary of Verizon, and it uses Verizon towers. Now, anybody that knows Verizon knows that Verizon is well covered across the United States. I only have one service, so I'm going to stick with Verizon. Multiple services. Some people have the money and can get multiple services and get more coverage in areas that one might be lacking, like Verizon might be lacking, or AT&T or Sprint may be more available. But I'm just a common man. I'm going to have one service. I've gone with Visible because of their unlimited plan. That's all they have, is one plan. It's all unlimited. Unlimited data, phone, and text. There's a lot of other companies out there offering this. It's only $40 a month, all inclusive. You're not going to get any surcharges, anything like that on top. Unlimited, $40 a month. That includes unlimited data. And when I say unlimited, I mean unlimited. It's not capped and it's not throttled, no matter how much you use. Unlimited. Okay, that's a plus there. Now, and it works good. Works good. Okay, depending on your situation, it may be viable for you to think about this. Their signal, the Visible signals, are not as high a priority on the Verizon towers. Okay, if a Verizon tower out there is very busy, you may get throttled a bit because of traffic. Now, I have noticed, I've paid attention while traveling and such as that, in a more congested area, yes, your internet may slow down a little bit in high traffic areas, near big cities, or just near busy towers mainly. Me, I live pretty much out in the country, and towers out here are never busy, so I'm getting good speeds, anywhere up to 50 megabits a second, pretty standardly. Again, I do live out in the sticks, and I've only got like 1 to 1.5 bars of service. Now, bars of service don't affect speeds as much as traffic. Okay? So, me living in the woods, I've got good connectivity and good speed all the time. Now, as far as camping goes, now usually I'm camping somewhere in the sticks. Hopefully I've got cell service. If I've got cell service, I've got internet. I don't have any kind of boosters or anything like that. Again, money. But everywhere I've been so far that it has had cell service, I've had good speeds. I've had enough speed that I can watch videos. Anything more than that, I don't know, because well, at 50 megabits or some sites or some places I've gotten down to, on a busy time, down to 5 megabits. But that's still plenty to watch Netflix or anything like that. One of the slight drawbacks to this service is the data being lower priority. Now, it's not going to affect your phone service. Your phone service is going to be 100% all the time. If you've got a cell tower near you, you're not going to get bumped for somebody else. You're going to get through, period. Another slight drawback on this service, you are allowed hotspots, okay? And I do use hotspots. I'll get into that a little bit later. I use extensively my hotspot. You're only allowed a single device to be connected to your hotspot. To some people that might make a difference. To me, camping doesn't make much difference at all. I'm either on my phone or watching videos. That's, and if I'm watching videos on my laptop, that means I've hotspotted to it one device. I don't have other devices here. But I'll talk about this later. I do use it at home also. Drawbacks. That's one of the drawbacks. The lower priority and the single hotspot. That's the only thing I can come up with as far as this service goes. Other than being a straight Verizon service, 100% uncapped, unlimited, and on a Verizon service, works great. Works great. All right, let's step forward a little bit. Okay, two things. When I got the visible service, when you sign up for a visible service, you've got the option of keeping the phone that you've got as long as your phone is compatible to the network, the visible program that they use. Now, Samsung Galaxy S8 and above, looks like they all work. iPhone 7, I think it is, and better, all of those work. The Google 3A and better, those work too. If you'll check the website, you'll see the compatible devices. If you don't have a compatible device, they've definitely got devices that they can you can purchase from them. In my case, they have a proprietary visible R2 cell phone that costs $19. Here it is right here. 5.45 inch smartphone, works great. There's a fingerprint detector back here. Turn it on. Just touch the fingerprint scanner right here and it comes right on. Also has face recognition. This is a good phone. It's a nice smartphone. Okay. Also, I use it as my hotspot. Works wonderful. As a matter of fact, I pretty much exclusively use it for data and my hotspot. This costs $19, like I said. You can't beat the price. And if you've got an old phone laying around, you can swap that phone in and get this free. Well, I had an old phone laying around. I ended up not swapping it in. I paid $19 for this one and sold my other phone on eBay for $125. So I came out, I don't know, over $100 ahead. No payments. Own it. Okay. Good phone. Good videos. Nice pictures. Good camera. Does everything you need it to do. Okay. It's also a phone. Now, what I do with this phone here, I use it just as a hotspot, as an internet source. Okay. And what I've done, I've actually cut the cord, or actually cut the cable I had cable internet at home, what I've done is got the internet, and now I use this hotspot as my internet provider at home. $40 a month. Much less than what I was paying for cable. Speeds aren't quite as fast. Cable was 100 megabits. This, I get speeds up to about 50 megabits. 20 to 50 average. But that's plenty fast. I can watch videos on my Roku, on my big screen TV, at the same time be on a computer doing editing videos and uploading them to YouTube and such as that. Works just fine. Now, like I said, there is one hitch to the Verizon Hotspot. Okay, I just said that, well, I'm watching video on my Roku and also on the internet with my laptop at the same time, or my computer at the same time. Here's how we do that. Bam. Okay. Now, when I cut the cable, I ended up taking back their modem and router, wireless router, Wi-Fi router, and I ended up purchasing this. $20. This is a TP-Link wireless portable Nano travel router. This is a router. It does everything that the big router that the cable company gave me. It filled up a cabinet. That and the modem filled up the space I had. Now, this goes in there. Runs off of USB. You plug it into a wall socket. Plug it in here. Okay. Now, I will hook to Ethernet cable. If you've got WAN, you can hook it into there, or any Ethernet cable. But it is wireless. All you need is power. And power is from any 5-volt USB cube wall wart. Plug it in, works perfect. It's covered my entire home. This little thing right here has enough coverage to cover my entire home. Now, how this gets around the one hotspot, this is the device that the hotspot's connected to. It only connects, the hotspot only will connect to one device. But then this device, you can connect 50 or more devices wirelessly. Okay, and all of this is wireless so far. This from cell phone, wireless hotspot to this, and then this has all the different connections into my house. Roku, laptop, computer, others, many others. Well, actually, I've got 2 security cameras also. That's local Wi-Fi right there. That's not going to affect the hotspot speed. Okay, that's any local Wi-Fi happening, which again is my security cameras. Oh, straight to this. Again, this, I paid in the neighborhood of $20 for this. It is a refurbished unit. I don't care. It works. It works. Buy it through Amazon. If it doesn't work, send it back. They'll send you another one. Okay? Now, there are 3 versions of this. What I'll do is leave links for all these products in the description below. There are 3 versions of this one. There's the N150, which is 150 megabits maximum speed. Of course, the maximum speed you're going to get isn't going to be anywhere near 150 megabits, so you can purchase that one. Or there's an N300 version that'll do 300 megabits. Then you got the AC 750. Anybody familiar with that terminology. What it is, you're going to pay more and more and more for each one. One's faster, faster, faster. Okay? Faster is not going to speed up your hotspot. Okay? It's only going to allow you to go higher if you have faster input. So much for that. Now, here's a shameless promotion here. Also, in the description below, I'm going to give you 2 codes that you can use. Either or both. Or one at a time, actually, you can use. These codes are going to be a 4-digit code that you can put in when you order, if you do order Visible. Okay? It'll take $20 off your first month's rent. Now here's the shameless promotion part, is it also gives me a $20 discount on my next bill. So, good. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. How's that? Codes will be below. I'll also leave links for Visible and links for these Nano routers. Okay. Now this is the TP-Link version. It's a well-known name. I kind of stuck with that, and the price was good, so I stuck with it. There's many of them out there, no names, etc., that you can get about the same price. You're really not saving enough. Go with a good name, TP-Link. Well, they have others that are much more expensive. This one, like I said, was 20. You got 20, 25, 35 on the different speeds that you can get. Works great though. So far I've had no issues with any of these. Let me take a quick look here and see if there's anything different. Yeah, I'll leave the links and you can look them up on the internet, get all the specs you want to get. Service, you're going to see that there are some people that don't like the Visible service. Well, its situation being what they're using it for and where they live. If you're a gamer that's trying to super speed data through this hotspot, and you live in a highly congested area, your speed's going to be in the 5 megabit range. I've noticed if I'm in a very highly congested area, and that 5 megabits is still enough to watch video. That's the main thing I'm concerned with. But I'm not doing any gaming or anything like that. And if I'm traveling, by the way, 5 megabits, I'm only watching video or I'm on my phone, never both. So it's not like I'm trying to do multiple things at a time. If there were opportunity, or if I end up getting other internet type devices to go in here, well, I might buy another one of these or just bring this one with me when I go. Once you program this, you have to go into it's got a nice web interface. You go in there and tell it, you can get, name your network and things like that. Once you program it, and you can I can bring it with me out here, plug it in. It's going to stay the same just like it was. No more programming, anything like that. It's just going to work. I think that's it for now. $40 a month, all inclusive, never throttled. No data caps. No matter how much data you use, they're not going to throttle it down. Okay? The only thing that's going to slow it down is congestion. Tower congestion. And that's going to affect any service. Any service. It'll affect this one a little more than most because the priority is low. Well, if you're paying a lot of money, you're going to get a higher priority. Your speed's going to stay a little faster. But if you've got a tower that's not congested at all, your speed's going to be just as good as anybody else's. Thank you very much, gang. Please feel free to subscribe. Hope you liked it. Leave me some comments. I'd love to get comments, questions, concerns about any of this. I'll answer them. Thank you much, and bye. Here's speed test of my home PC using visible hotspot. Check it out.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got some information out of it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so and ring that little bell next to it so you know when I'm uploading. Everybody have a great day. Be nice to each other.